Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is another beautifully cold day. You guys can see right there. Focus. It is 24 degrees out here, according to that. Assuming that is accurate. It may go down even further, but yeah, this is what we're dealing with. We've got roughly 6 maybe 8 inches of snow worth in my area. I know there's bound to be some places up north that actually got more than what we did. But yeah, this is what we're working with down here in central Illinois and eastern Missouri. Central eastern Missouri, I should say. It ain't pretty, guys. This is not what we're used to. I mean, for weeks we've been getting a little bit of rain here and there. No snow to speak of in this area. And now all of a sudden Mother Nature decides to drop a bombshell on us. And actually my temperature just went down 1 degree, so I'm hoping that it's done with that. But anyway, this is probably going to be one of the shorter vlogs on this channel because I'm not sure just how good or how bad the road conditions are going to be here when I hit the interstate to head to work. We were actually closed for work yesterday due to this inclement weather, and it looks like part of these lanes still are not clear. So I am doing, you guys all know I vlog with my one hand and I'm driving with the other. And when you gotta deal with this snow, it's not exactly pretty, but splitting lanes is possible. At least right now. They're not making a solid effort to actually clear any of these lanes. I would have started vlogging earlier, but I had to focus on getting my butt onto Route 15 here. The ramp that goes to 15 from my street, or what I would say is my street, is actually still covered in snow. I had to focus on getting myself out of that and just getting to 15 safely. It looks like they've made a decent effort to actually try and clear the roads and treat them for where they may freeze up, because underneath that layer of snow was a layer of ice. Makes for some interesting driving. I seen a handful of cars in the ditches yesterday. I think there was one down here at the bottom of this ramp. Obviously, it's no longer there. They've since cleared the car. I mean, you guys understand what I'm saying. When it's difficult to drive in this kind of stuff, it's difficult to drive in this kind of stuff. But excuse me. People don't often get out here and learn to drive in this, and this is stuff that you can learn to drive in. I'd like to know if it's this bad anywhere else, or if it's any worse. I mean, like I said, the roads for the most part down here were clear, except for maybe the ramps. About to find out just how clear another ramp is up here when I hop on the interstate. You can see that turn lane there is not exactly clear. Neither is that one to merge onto 15. Now we're hitting the brakes here. And that's the last thing you want to do whenever roads are like this, man. You tap the brakes. Who knows what's going to happen to you? you could end up in a ditch or something of that nature. Yeah, even part of that right lane, merge on the 255 that way doesn't look too good. But anyways, time for me to make changes has begun. I'm going to be doing from here on whatever I need to do in order to actually achieve my happiness. After much consideration and after talking with a friend of mine and his wife, we all agree that probably the best thing I can do is work on myself. You know, I had a serious addiction to gaming. And you know how microtransactions could get. You get sucked into that, and lo and behold, you spend $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, whatever you have, whatever you decide you want to spend on that stuff, you end up spending it. And before you knew it, you've lost quite a bit of money. But if it's what made you happy, then it's what made you happy. Well, I don't feel like I haven't been happy realistically since I was dating my girlfriend. I went through a breakup that I did not want to go through. I even swore to her up and down that I would never, ever break her heart. And lo and behold, that's precisely what I did. So I want to make it up to her, and I want to make sure that I'm actually somewhat set. So I'm going to do whatever I can to try and make it work for myself, so that I may actually live a life of happiness. You know, money makes the world go around, but speaking with a friend of mine, money is also the root of all evil. And if not for currency, probably wouldn't have to worry too much about the entire world. When someone invented currency, they literally decided, hey, I need to put some of this away and actually be happy, and actually I could be happy with money. It's not necessarily the case. Oftentimes the happiest people are the ones that find the most reasons to be happy, not the ones who make the most money. Find what you enjoy doing. And if you enjoy it, and it makes you happy, then keep on doing it. There is no better satisfaction out there than your own happiness. And that is something that I actually need to find. Again, after talking to multiple people, I'm seeking assistance because I feel like I'm one step away from wishing for something that I will regret, or a mental breakdown, even, for that matter. It sucks to say that, but because I never thought I'd actually be in this position. But here we are. So, if you guys have ever experienced anything like this, comment section below, because I sympathize with what you're dealing with. If you want to be happiness, go out and find what truly makes you happy. Don't cater to what anyone else says. Just be happy on your own. I'm going to conclude this video right here because I'm a little bit worried that I might have to deal with some nastier road conditions. I know right now they actually look decent, but you never know. Whenever it's like this, you just never know. So I'm gonna let you guys go. If anyone sees this video, please give it a watch all the way to the end. Like and subscribe if you want some more honking videos like this. I know they're not necessarily vlogs because I'm not showing my face, but in due time, maybe I will make that happen. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.